The Steelers got the talent, even with their young guys, Joey Porter Jr. They got guys that can ball, but the coaching isn't there, cough, cough, Matt Canada. And that results to games like this, where the playmakers just have to take it into their own hands, where Jaylen Warren's like, all right, give me the ball, keep feeding me, and he's just pulling it out of the fire. The Steelers should have won this game by a lot more because the Ravens were quite frankly choking. I do not know what their wide receiving core was doing, but as a Steelers fan, I highly appreciate it. But Canada has to be gone on Monday. This is not a consistent method for winning, and it's putting so much stress on your defense and on your offensive playmakers, where it's just like, why are we even still having this conversation? It's absolutely ridiculous and embarrassing for the organization to have a guy like Canada around. You could see him in the booth. He was frustrated. He looked like his spirit was broken. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's completely lost. And it's hard to judge Kenny Pickett because on one end, he's not having great games, but he has Matt Canada as his offensive coordinator now. I don't think he's the guy. I don't think that he's franchise, but with that being said, if you want to give him the fairest shot possible, if you really care about your first round pick, you're not going to have Matt Canada as his play caller. And I really do feel like Matt Canada will be fired after this game. I'm trying to manifest it. I'm trying to speak it into existence because Kenny Pickett can still make plays. It's not like he's some complete bum. He can still be average. That 40-yard touchdown pass to George Pickens was real nice. And, you just got to give it to GP as much as possible at this point. With the lack of creativity in the route combinations and the Steelers doing the same thing every time, Kenny Pickett was just like, we're going 50-50 ball to George Pickens. And that was much more effective than anything Canada had in mind. So once Deontay comes back and once the Steelers actually get a real play caller, because again, they got the talent, I do expect this offense to be at least average. That's all you need with a defense that can make plays at any time. Now, here's the thing. I can talk about how much this offense can improve within this season alone, or how good I think this offense can be at one point. But it all means nothing if Canada is still coaching and calling plays for the offense next week, because nothing can get done with that man. And it's been proven time and time again. How many chances do the Steelers want to give him? I think they'll get rid of him this week, and that is absolutely appropriate. He's had all the chances in the world, and it's amounted to absolutely nothing. The Steelers have to have a higher standard for themselves at this point. But let me know what y'all think about that crazy game. Steelers versus Ravens is always going to be a good one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video though, and I'm going to make a whole video about how Gunnar Olszewski is an actual mole within the Steelers organization. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.